Hello, I wanted to make a video to help you navigate our course on Canvas. So right now I've clicked into our course, ed5605, so we're on our home page. I usually like to use the modules, you can find that right here, or over to the left as kind of a home base because you can find a lot of information there. So I'm going to click into modules over here. Then I'm going to go down. And right here we see the enrollment agreement. Just another reminder, please be sure to complete this by the first Friday of our course. Without that done, you won't be able to see or submit any assignments. So I'm going to go down. Oh, right here we have more Canvas resources for students. So if you need a little bit more help navigating Canvas, I would suggest that you go there and spend some time on the platform, especially in the first weeks of the course. So I'm going to keep on going down. I'm going to go up and click into assignment descriptions. So this is just going to give you a little overview of each unit of our course and which assignments are due which week. Each week will cover one unit. So here's a list of all of our assignments. You can also find the shortcut titles here. So when we're talking about the How to Connect with Students at Risk book, it will often be referred to as the Connect text. You can also find some links that we'll use in this section as well. Okay, so I'm going to go back into modules and scroll down. Okay, so there's also a discussion rubric here that's also going to be available on the actual discussion platform as well. So I'll show you that too. But there's also an article review guide here and an article review rubric. These things are really important to review before the first article review, which is week 4 of our class. I would really suggest looking at these before you start and before you turn your assignment in, just to check yourself and make sure that you have all the components that you need for the article review. So I'm going to keep on scrolling down. So module 1, this is unit 1. This is everything you need for the first week. These are all the assignments due right here for week 1. So I'm going to click into module 1. Okay, so this is our content page. In the Media Digest assignment, it will refer to the content page, and that is what it is referring to. It will also say things like including videos or websites, or you won't always have a video on your Media Digest, but it will often say that. So don't be confused. If there's no video for that week, don't worry about it. So there's also a list right here of all the assignments due week 1 and also the ongoing assignment. So for this course, that's the Draft Alternative Education Program Plan. That's something that you would want to look at right away and be sure to keep adding to it as the course goes on. I'm going to go back to modules and scroll down. So you can see we have, again, a unit per week. So we'll have 8 total in this course. And then again, if you're ever unsure which assignments are due, there's several places to look. You can always look right under the module. So you see, for example, week 3, we have these 2 discussions, a media digest, a lesson plan, and then an APA review quiz. I'm going to click into a discussion. So again, there's going to be a rubric here that you can look at for the discussions, or you can look back in the module section that we reviewed earlier. I really do suggest looking at that before you post your first discussion, just to make sure you're on the right track. I also wanted to remind that our discussions are going to be due by Wednesday of each week. So discussion 1 and 2, your initial posts are going to be due on Wednesday. And then you can reply to others throughout the week. So to actually make your post, you can click this reply button right here. And then when you reply to your classmates, you can just use this button right here. So those are the major things for this course. Please let me know if you have any additional questions. I'm very happy to help you, and I'm excited to work with you in this course. Thank you. Have a good day.